What's up, family? As you guys see right now, we're sitting at the 2600s right now. We finally, you know what I'm saying, broke that barrier that we have been waiting on. So as you guys see, we up 17%, but at the end of the day, 2024, 2025 is the year for meme coins. And like I'm gonna say it like this for people who are just now tuning in. Look, all you have to do, if you got $100 and you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you want to put your eggs in the basket, put $20 in each one. It's less risk. If that's how you feel, you know what I'm saying? But for me, again, this is my documentary, and I heavily invested into Dogelon. This is my biggest bag that I hold. And we're looking at the trading view right quick. And this is just a day. You see that stretch. And I've been seeing tweets that we touched the 3,000 mark, which is great. But I really do believe by the end of next week, we should be pumping in the 3,000s. I mean, yeah, we're moving slowly, but we're moving, you know what I'm saying, how we're supposed to move. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how things are looking. We broke that barrier. We came from the ashes. This is the year. You're not understanding. This is the year where you're going to see millions into your account. Now, before I get into all the other news, I want to briefly get on this topic right here where crypto is definitely going to boom. Now, as you guys know, like what I've been saying, we had the Bitcoin spot ETF. We're about to have the Ethereum spot ETF. We're about to have this Bitcoin halving happening. It's only going to be going up. And this is the greatest opportunity that you guys are in right now. So you guys see US dollar collapse. Bank of America issues shocking $1 trillion every 100 days warning amid huge Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and crypto price boom to rival gold. Now, this is a huge statement that you have to keep your eye on. With Bank of America going crazy, with March 11th is that date where the federal government lending to these banks, that's going to expire. So we're going to see a lot of changes. Supposedly the government supposed to cut interest rates back, but how things are looking, it's going to look a lot more worse than you guys expected in 2020. I ain't talking about with the whole COVID. Okay, people became millionaires in 2021. And this is the year that you can become a multi-millionaire. All right. Now, as you guys see, Bitcoin alongside the wider Ethereum, XRP, and crypto market has rocketed higher over the last year, with some forecasting a even bigger Wall Street wave coming. Okay, family, a bigger Wall Street wave is coming. And when it's coming, it's going to really surge these prices up. So when you're thinking about, well, should I just put in this bag? Should I put in another bag? You got to really think about, like, when they come in, when the institutions really heavily come in. See, the institutions are already here. We're talking about these clienteles that is running with the institutions that's buying these digital assets. They're telling them, hey, we want everything that's on the plate. Everything that's on the menu, we want it all. So they see Dogelon, they're like, yeah, we want a couple hundred billions of those. As you guys see, it's easily to purchase a couple $100 billion, 200 something billion for about 50 grand. I mean, it's heavy to us, but to them, that's light change. Kevin O'Leary, you know what I'm saying? Was it Kevin O'Leary? Yeah, Kevin O'Leary, he holds some Dogelon, at least $26,000 worth of Dogelon. So with this is coming in front of you guys have to understand that things are going to change for a lot of citizens around the world who are not holding any digital assets. If you're still having the faith in that dollar and you don't hold any digital asset, you are going to be swallowed up. I'm telling you guys right now, you're going to be swallowed up. So shout out to Mowgli Trade Private Limited. You know what I'm saying? As you guys see, it's a virtual currency business investment manager. Okay, it's an investment manager, family. And they told what they said was, hold up, I'm gonna try to show it to you guys right quick. They were saying you better be holding. If you miss Dogelon Mars, don't miss Elon Enigma to 12.5 ETH, family. So the longevity that never went away. It never went away. But Dogelon Mars is about to have a crazy pump, family. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna check this out. We're up 17%, sitting at 26.47 on Gecko Tournament. As you guys saying, we seeing Christmas colors right now. People selling, people buying. People sold for 16K, but they're gonna rebuy back in. And that's what they normally do. You know what I'm saying? We have day traders swinging trades right now. That's what you got to understand. So when you're seeing, the little retracement or whatnot, it's day traders that are, you know what I'm saying, swinging trades, making sales, buying back in. But it's going to come to a point whereas they're not going to be able to make a sale because they know this pump is going to be outrageous. So long-term holders like us who bought in and, we haven't sold. We haven't sold since 2021. So we play a major factor in the role. Yeah, these whales come in and come out, but the whales that came in at the end of the year of 2021, they held. They definitely held. So with that being said, family, I know it sounds like a broken record player playing, but you got to understand this is the time of our lives that you guys have to understand that's going to happen. We are going to deal with a lot of changes, and we all are here to witness this great transformation of wealth. So as you guys see here, Dogelon Mars, thank you, Ethereum Denver members, for an awesome event during the biggest Ethereum conference in the world. So these are little pictures of, the whole event in Denver. You got a couple people there. And as you guys see right there as well. So it looked lit, everything looked nice and all. But, when major crypto projects does these conferences around the world, that means that there's going to be a major wave heading your way. What I mean by that major wave is they're prepping. It's like the presidential candidates. They go out there, they go to each state, rallying up, make sure their momentum up. So when that day comes, you know what I'm saying, it surges. We'll see who's who. And Dogelon Mars has been doing that for this whole time. Last year, they've been traveling. They went over there in Europe. They were doing little stuff in Europe. So I believe, we can't just push everything on Dogelon and expect to just see things pop like that. But I do know with all these events that's going to happen during this year, I firmly believe that we can see a 3 zeros, high 4,000 Dogelon Mars. Out to you guys, I wanted to point something out really major, and this is the Investors Observer. You guys probably heard about this website or whatnot. They come out with great news. But what they were saying and what's happening with Floki Inu and Dogelon Mars, as you guys know, some Pepe holders are selling out their positions to hopping in Dogelon. We got some Floki Inu holders are selling out their, you know what I'm saying, assets to, you know, move it into Dogelon Mars. But what they're saying here, we're not going to get into all that. We're going to get in this. They say, as such, the next Floki Inu price to watch will be at 0.3020, while Elon may surge from 603. As you guys see, this came out today. All right. They saying we're going to rise up from, you know, the high 3,000s to over, you know what I'm saying, 50 high 5,000s. So you guys see this here. I'm trying to show you guys something, right? Like, I'm not saying I know it all, but it just, you know, I've been watching the markets, and you know what I'm saying? It's just, we're way overdue. We're way overdue. So they're saying Floki Inu could go ahead and reach 3 zeros, high 2,000s. Dogelon Mars should reach 5 zeros, high 5,000s. Do you know that we were at our all-time high at 4 zeros, high 3,800s? So imagine that calculation. Just imagine that. Family, like, I come with you guys with the facts and actual news and showing you guys what's going on. You guys just got to be tapped in with me. Tapped in into my documentary. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man, who been, you know what I'm saying, staying in with me, you know what I'm saying, you know, trying to see what's going on. But this is what's happening. And we are the next new multimillionaires in the making. It just, we got to have patience. And right now, we just got to enjoy the ride. So tomorrow, hopefully I'll come up, bring you guys another brief update and let you guys know what's going on. Other than that, you guys have a great night.